Let me know how that is once we get into some combat here, alright? So yeah, you can just like shield bash them, right? So you hold the left trigger, or the, yeah, left trigger. Yeah, so this lets you know if you hold your shield, it can take a certain amount of damage before it'll break. I don't know how much, but not today. Alright. So good. Yeah, so this is just talking about that shield charge. In a little bit we'll get some melee and stuff too. Then you can start throwing your shield and all that, man. You got these walls. So there's no secrets up here yet. We'll get to them in a little bit. Yeah, man, exactly. I don't want to push all that stuff out to you guys. And just like, you know, flood your notifications with that kind of stuff. Seems like a waste. Yeah, so you just find these spots where you can, boom, you know, bust right through the wall. Yeah, glory kills, you know, the right thumbstick. And that gives you ammo, I think, for all of your weapons back. So a lot of the stuff, you know, depending on what you need, that's the way you'll try to get the kill. And there's like, I think like 6 or 7 difficulty settings. So, you know, anybody pretty much can play. Now we get our first upgrade, which is the power glove, man. Now things start to get more fun. So yeah, you have 3 charges with your with your melee attack, and you can, you know, you can find little pickups, or doing certain things will drop them and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, here it wants me to do melee. So yeah, you just click the thumbstick in. Standard procedure. And you can do a combo of 3. I think you can upgrade it later on with skill points or whatever, and get a 4th one. These are the little pickups. Oh, now we're about to find our first secret, I think. If I remember correctly, yeah, through this wall here. So when you're playing through, keep an eye, you know, for little stuff with these little circles. Just, you know, right through here is a secret. Doom is at least a game where you don't have to kind of care too much about the story or follow along, you know, you just kind of kill some demons for a bit. But yeah, a lot of games, if you put them down, man, and then come back a little while later, you're lost. And it's like, you might as well start over, it almost feels like. So yeah, here I just work in a circle typically around this little spot, because there's a whole bunch of these dudes that's going to pop up. Oh yeah, we got our melee. Eat that, brother. Yeah. Oh, crazy, man. So good. Sound effects too, man. Like I don't think they mixed in the music very well. It feels like it's kind of mixed all weird, but whatever. I don't think they're too proud of their music compared to previous titles, or you know, the last 2 in the trilogy. Dude, this is crazy, man. Just fun to play. That's all there is to it. We'll come back right here, guys. There's gonna be a secret right in there. We'll come back for that. Yeah, so you almost feel like overpowered right away. But I say that, but we're gonna get into some crazy battles here in a bit, and yeah, you can die, no question. But they have these little life sigils that if you die like in the middle of battle, you can just keep going, like an instant continue. You can choose to, or you can choose to go back if you want. I don't know why you would, I don't know. But you can choose to go back if you want to the last checkpoint, or keep going, and you can carry a max of 3. So here's our parry, which you can do with your shield. Anything that's green, I guess, you can hit it back. Yeah, so that comes in pretty handy in a little bit. Does a lot of damage, can stagger demons, the big guys too. This little area here teaches you the parry system, so you'll see. And it's a pretty forgiving window. They actually have like all kinds of options where you can change it around if you need to, and like, you know, make the window even larger if you kind of struggle with it. So there's a ton of customization to the difficulty, like a ton, outside of just the standard like 5 or 6 or 7 whatever difficulty levels. There's also a ton of little modifiers and stuff too. Mm-hmm. Nice. Sucker. Yeah, you can tell I played this level a few times. Won't be this good later on, don't worry.
Ground zero. Key located.
All right, so we just got that blue key. Remember earlier I said we'll come back to that. So you jump through there, turn around. Yo, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Heck yeah, man. I appreciate that. And I'm happy to help out.
Once you kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
So this is on PlayStation 5 right now, the regular one, not the Pro. So yeah, you can hit down and it'll give you kind of a scan where you need to go and stuff, or your objectives. You need to focus down that big guy if you can. Oh yeah, perfect parry. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, come here, buddy. Yeah, yeah, you're fast. I'm faster. Oh, you got me. Yeah, give me all that loot. So as you take down these demons, we gotta take down 4 of these giant portals. Once you kill all the demons in a given area that are attached to that portal, it'll close. Then we can move on. We'll start by going left. This is what I like to do, go left first here, work my way around. I'm gonna deal with this dude with the shield, man. They're so annoying, the guys with the shields. Unless you can catch them. Yeah. Oh man, I should have got that parry. Yeah, give me that. See this guy here? It's always this guy. Oh. Got his stupid shield up. You just gotta heat it up. Later on, you can actually break through it. They give you an ability that breaks through them, but for now, we just gotta deal with it. My buddy Snowly, he's like, he's the big time retro guy, you know, as far as the shooters. So I always go to him for suggestions and stuff. He's sleeping now, or else he'd be here hanging out, but he's got work, you know, and all that kind of stuff. All right, now we get our first weapon upgrade, or, you know, a new weapon. So this one's just like bap, 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 bap. And it, you know, you want to kind of keep it trained on whatever you're trying to kill. It doesn't do a lot of damage, just does a lot of fast damage, you know. Ooh, that brother, yeah. See what I'm saying? They do some damage, though. Wow. Get some health back, please, sir. Thank you. All right, now, I think almost. All right, so once that goes down, right, don't go moving forward yet. Come over here. You can miss this if you're not careful. Got another secret over here. So we're gonna see with the Switch, man. They have been a little bit crazy with this launch. Oh yeah, don't go that way yet. There's another one. We almost missed it. Almost missed it. What's up, William? How you doing, buddy? Playing on PlayStation 5, base model, base model. When these guys come, just bap, hit them with the barrels, and it's over. Yeah, they thought they were slick, but not today. Down at the bottom, you can see a little fist with the number 3 next to it. That lets you know how many charges you have for your melee. We're gonna use those right away on him. Hit him. Ooh, two. Now that purple key we just grabbed a minute ago, we're gonna go use that real quick. All right, and right through here, I think this is the last secret or whatever, you know, little collectible you want to get. Oh yeah, third time. Man, he's unloading. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Chapter 1 in the bag. Little cutscene action.
To us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
And you agreed?
He's not one of us. They want assurances, and so did I.